Today is day 21 of Sri Lanka's largest public service initiative, the Newsfirst Come at the Door-to-Door campaign. Supported by the University of Peradeniya, the campaign will take place until the 18th of March.
Come at the Door-to-Door, a national public service initiative. The Newsfirst team came across this road which links Tumbagane and Vevalali while touring the Batiklo district. Children are forced to use this road after school every single day. Public transport is merely a dream for those living in Tumbagane and Vevalali. The Newsfirst team visited the areas of Tumbagane, Vevalali, Mandur Mune and Kodakaman to inquire into the plethora of issues faced by the people. Another Newsfirst team in the Batiklo district reached out to the people living in remote areas such as Unnichai Kulam, Aithimalai and Pattare Katta. The main concern in these areas was the drinking water crisis. Although the water from Unnichai tank is released for the use in Batiklo and Eravur, locals in the vicinity of the tank are deprived of drinking water. This is Chellamma, and she lost her only child 2 years ago in a wild elephant attack. After the passing of her child, she lives a lonely life with her husband in this shack. Chellamma's 15-year-old grandson is doing the best he can to take care of his grandparents. Newsfirst also visited many rural areas in Kegol, including those living in Kandaloya, and looked into their issues. The primary concern of the locals living there was the lack of transportation. The Kandaloya Tamil Vidyalaya educates around 185 students amidst the various difficulties and the lack of proper facilities. The school comprises of only 2 buildings, and the major issue faced by the students is the shortage of teachers. These students, who face a plethora of issues, have managed to showcase their skills by going on to win all island prizes. The Newsfirst teams that visited several line houses in Kandaloya noticed that these houses do not have proper sanitation facilities. The locals also face the issue of the lack of drinking water and transportation facilities. Another Gum at the Door-to-Door team touring Kegol reached out to the Koskandahena village. This is how the Newsfirst team travelled the 4 kilometers from Kalukohotenne to Koskandahena. The major issue faced by the people living in Koskandahena is the absence of a proper road system.
This is the only road which can be used to get to the village. It is difficult to travel in a case of an emergency.
The Vilgama Primary School operates in a shed, providing education for around 90 students. The school building is in a state of dilapidation.
A building of the school is at a dilapidated state. Since the school has not been provided with facilities for the students, we ourselves made a classroom with roofing sheets so that they can obtain their education.
Villagers charge that the family health officer does not make routine visits to the village to look into the health of the children. They say that mothers are compelled to travel across this 3-kilometer stretch of road in order to reach the maternal and children's clinic. Badagolla in Balapane is a remote village located in the Norelia district. The villagers' farmlands are being conquered by the wilderness as a result of the constant threat faced by wild elephants. Villagers of Galkativala, Katakandura and Pottallinda also face threat of wild elephants. During the recent past, wild elephant attacks claimed 5 lives.
We face difficulties due to wild elephants and wild boars. We take care of our children by farming and nothing else. There aren't any other jobs here.
The cultivations are affected by wild boars, zambia and mostly monkeys.
Gum at the door-to-door, a national public service initiative.